What you guys, good morning, by the way, and a happy Thanksgiving to the peers, to the winners, the clowns, don't care about, but for the winners, happy Thanksgiving, have a good day, smile, live a laugh, and be around the family. I mean, back in the day, when we had Thanksgiving, we'd get up early in the morning and we'd go to like every. So basically, if he was in a relationship, then they would go up to the ladies first, their parents, and then they would go to they go to the other side parents, and it was all about family. It's all about just going around and spending time with your family, making great moments out of the time that you had and the energy. But what you guys don't understand is I'm from the 80s and the 90s. Kevin Durant and LeBron James, you will not fucking minimize the 90s. Because the 90s are why you're a fucking basketball player in the fucking first place. You watch the past, you watch the past people, you watch Michael Jordan, you watch Will Chamberlain, you watched all the old timers, and that's how you learn the game of fucking basketball. So how the fuck can you sit here and be fucking coneheads two fucking face and want to minimize and take away the 90s? If the 90s weren't here, you wouldn't even be making fucking money. You would be still searching where the fuck you want to go. You guys need to realize you're not the best thing popping. You are the weak thing popping. If it wasn't for the 80s and 90s, none of you motherfuckers would be anything. Because the 80s and 90s, we looked up to the people that passed before us. We learned from them. So how can you sit there and try to take away from the 80s and 90s and say it never fucking happened? If the 80s and 90s never fucking happened, let me tell you, motherfucking muskrat, something. You wouldn't even be fucking alive to have fucking breath to fucking breathe air, you stupid motherfuckers. So put yourself in somebody's shoes before you sit there and criticize somebody. And you guys need to understand, you need to appreciate what you have. Because somebody else, they don't have what you have. They would die to have what you have. So be appreciated of what you have as a gift. As material stuff, be appreciated of what you have and cherish what you have. You two fucks, you're, in my opinion, you're shitty basketball players. You jump from team to team to team to team to team to team trying to build championships. LeBron, you're 4-10. Yeah, you've been at 10 finals, but you only bought 4 rings, right? And the only, actually, you haven't even got a ring by yourself because Kyrie Irving won that championship for you and Cleveland. Dwayne Wade won the 2 championships. So you jump around and acting like you're all big and thug, like you're a P. Diddy, you're a Sean Diddy, you're the same fucking thing as that fucking pervert is. You think you're all big and bad and you're fucking not. And then you want to bitch and complain and bitch and complain and bitch and complain. But whereas I'm seeing that you guys want to think it's funny making fun of Michael Jordan, you and KD making fun of Jordan because he retired. You know why he retired early? is because his dad never never not seen a game, and his father was murdered, cold-blooded, murdered. That is why he retired, is because his father wasn't there to watch his game. So he wanted to live his father's dream out to be a baseball player. That takes more heart and more will to try to do something else. Besides, he's great at basketball, but he took a chance to go to play baseball. Like Deion Sanders played baseball, but he played football. Bo Jackson played baseball, but he played football. That's will, and that is grit, that is integrity, that is will to go be somebody, not to give up